Greetings, fellow test subjects. Test subject 1337 here for Aperture Gaming. They make it, we test it, you play it. And welcome to a fast Aperture review. Now, before we get into this episode of Afar, we are starting once again with the overall score. So yes, we here at Aperture Gaming are going to give this title a 7 out of 10. Okay, now, this title was originally released in July of 2024. When I bought it, it was like 11 bucks. Now then, on the Steam forum, someone said that the title then went free to play at some point. And then in mid-May of 2025, the title got its last update. And I think that last update was it was removed from the store. It's no longer available on Steam. However, if you look in the video description below, I do provide a link for where you can purchase the game now for like almost 5 bucks. So, what is this title that I'm reviewing today? Let's get into the review and find out together, shall we? The name of the game is Taxi Rush. It's a standalone title and a clone of Crazy Taxi. It was developed and published by Clap Games, who have 2 other games on Steam still. The game has no real story or plot. It's just a fun driving game that lets you drive wherever and however you want with no consequences. You pick one of the few selectable starting characters, you drive around picking up people and dropping them off when the arrow points you to. You can actually get in and out of your car, and you can customize the look of your vehicle, but only after you make some money. There are 3 time modes and a free roam mode. Some cars can only be unlocked by completing specific challenges, and the last few cars require a lot of money saved up from cab fare. You can drive around and crash through trees, knock over people, and hit other cars with no repercussions from the police. The graphics are high-end. The cars, environment, and people look like a modern GTA title. We even get aliens and UFOs in the sky. The audio is looping music with a fun beat, car and crashing sound effects, and the same dialogue from people wanting a ride. The game is a single player and there's no DLC. The game has issues. I was driving in an open area and I stopped when I crashed into an invisible wall that shouldn't be there. Some areas when trying to use speed boost don't work properly and sputters on and off. I crashed into an area and had a little bit of trouble getting out. When I went to the body shop, some of the prices aren't listed for the services, so you don't know how much you're paying. And when the missions didn't give details, but fortunately on the Steam community forum someone else had a similar question and it was answered. The first time I tried the 10-minute time mode, the countdown clock froze at the 2-minute mark, so I was pretty much doing free roam mode after that point. The game is, like I said, a Crazy Taxi clone. You have fun for a bit, but then it gets repetitive, especially trying to unlock the last few drivers. It's entertaining for a while, but it's a definite rent. Well, that's all the time we have for. Until next time, this has been Test Subject 1337 for Aperture Gaming, saying, thank you for watching this A Fast Aperture review. Until next time, thank you for watching, game on, and have a nice day. Please be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you very much.